Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Seattle Mariners. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Dexter Fowler is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. On the ground up the middle. And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? Now to the plate, Jason Hayward, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jason Hayward.
First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in a matter of about 5 feet.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. On the ground to the left side. Cano for one. On to first, and they get them both. Chris Bryant is set to take his first cuts here, trying to get him started again following the double play.
Yeah, there's not much that he can do about that double play. He's just got to try to get something going again for these guys.
Hernandez into the windup. Here he comes 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Just getting started here in Seattle. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cruz on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leonis Martin comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball one. Chopped down the third base line. Foul, says the third base umpire. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Fowler. One out. Striding into the box, Kyle Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Nelson Cruz gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now, down 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses, 1-2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rizzo ranging into shallow right. Oh, and he botches it. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch. Anthony Rizzo makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Hernandez gets the sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Clevenger finds it, and the throw is in time. Rizzo is retired, and there's one away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ben Zobrist. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Kyle Schwarber takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away.
Schwarber.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Hit out towards second. To second for one. On to first, and that's 2 innings and 2 double plays they've hit into so far as the number 10 stands in for the first time.
Leading off for the Mariners, designated hitter, number 10.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-2, here it comes. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Rizzo in foul ground, and he's retired here, one away. Adam Lind stands in.
First baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Franklin Gutierrez gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And here's a ball hit in the air. Schwarber has a play, and the inning is over. Addison Russell leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Well, he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Chop foul right at home plate. On the ground to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Leadoff man retired. Here's the left fielder, Chris Coghlan.
Chris Coghlan.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Third inning, no score to this point. swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Good action on the sinker, 1-2. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Swing and a looper to left. Gutierrez ranging forward, but he won't get there. It falls in. Tommy La Stella steps in now.
The designated hitter, Tommy La Stella.
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Coming to the plate now, Dexter Fowler. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2. Runners are at second and third with one down. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Jason Hayward will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Tap foul at home plate. Hernandez comes set. Coming at him with the 0-1. A little bouncer. Second and third, 2 away. Hit hard down the line. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gutierrez is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job. Steve Clevenger digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ketel Marte. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. One 0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed, 1-1. 2-1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Now definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full, 3-2. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Number 12, Leonis Martinez.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. He's running towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down.
1-1.
Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Pulled toward right center field. Fowler is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Kyle Seager stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First offering on its way. Bounce to first. Rizzo is there. The tag, and he is out. Chris Bryant is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. A quick out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he chased it in the dirt. Clevenger is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Rizzo is retired, 2 down now. Stepping in, Ben Zobrist. He singled his last time up.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
0-1.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And he lays off for ball 1. No runs, 4 hits. 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Line to the right side. Oh, and this goes right past him. Around first, heading for second now. Kyle Schwarber will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is fouled at the plate. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Marte is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Nelson Cruz is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
And he sends it the other way toward right center. On the move is Hayward. 1 down. Into the box now, Robinson Cano. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Arrieta into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Number 10 is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
He was aggressive going after the first 2 guys in this inning, but he's taking a completely different approach to this 3rd guy.
Oh, and he couldn't help himself there as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's back to 2-1 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Addison Russell heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Hernandez is ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. Grounded to short. Marte on the grass. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. At the plate, Chris Coghlan. He reached on a single in his first try. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Tommy La Stella walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. And, boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Clevenger. But the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Dexter Fowler will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Flip of his glove for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Adam Lind comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. A strike, and it's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Bryant is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Now batting, Franklin Gutierrez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
You know, he's been struggling a little bit lately, so hopefully he learned some things from that last at-bat so he can start to turn things around here with a base hit.
Up next for Seattle, catcher, Steve Clevenger.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Jason Hayward will get settled in here as the Cubs look to get it going in their half of the 6th. Hernandez looks in. Here's the first pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. Chris Bryant will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bryant is retired, 2 down now. Anthony Rizzo ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
There's a good fastball from Hernandez that time. Strike 1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Gets a small piece near the plate. That's a foul ball. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ketel Marte will get things going here in the Mariners' sixth as he'll step in to lead off the inning.
The shortstop, Ketel
Now a
Marte.
bunt attempt here, and he'll lunge forward to take this ball in the air, so quick instincts there will foil the bunt
Center
attempt.
fielder, number 12.
Leonis Martin
Leonis
stands
Martin.
into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. To first. And he is out on the tag. Kyle Seager will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ben Zobrist is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Kyle Schwarber stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's really kept himself in the game here by throwing first pitch strikes to about 70% of the batters he's faced. That's kept him in the ball game and kept his team in the ball game.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Shot towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. The relay throw, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Addison Russell will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ballgame. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. And this is hit hard up the middle. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. At the plate, Chris Coughlin. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Hernandez still working on his shutout here through 6 1/3 innings. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
Fielded cleanly by Lind. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him. Nelson Cruz steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Still no runs on the board for either team, and it might come down to who can manufacture a run first.
Arrieta is ready. Here comes the first pitch. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Hit back up the middle. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
And a good pitch there as this ball sent out to straightaway central for Fowler. And that's out number 2. Number 10 will stride to the plate. He's 0 for 2 thus far. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Hayward is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Tommy La Stella comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to second. Cano has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Dexter Fowler gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And a bouncing ball, foul. No runs, 7 hits. 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. One pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Clevenger has it, and he makes the throw to first. Fowler is retired. 2 down now.
Up next for the Cubs,
Jason Hayward will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Skied into very shallow right. Cruz has a beat on it, and that retires the side. Adam Lind will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Bryant onto the grass. Franklin Gutierrez will stand in now, hoping to get on top of one for a change. He's popped out in successive plate appearances. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And Gutierrez comes up empty there, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole now. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Steve Clevenger will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
In now, Ketel Marte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And another foul ball. Arrieta sets. Here it is on 0-2. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. Go-ahead run heading for the plate. And this throw gets away from him. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Center fielder, number 12.
Leonis Martin will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
The tag, and he is out. Striding in to start the ninth, Chris Bryant, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Tom Wilhelmsen will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the ninth. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he's set down, one away. Anthony Rizzo will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Throw on to first gets him, and that means the Cubs are down to their final out now.
The second baseman,
Ben Zobrist, ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And this is swung on and missed, so the Cubs are down to their final strike here. And this is going to be a foul ball. A little over 47,000 fans on their feet here in Seattle. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Throw on to first to be in time to get him, and the Mariners have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, Felix Hernandez. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings.